physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Hauled in by Worthy. Racing down the left side. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing here, Hurts. The screen pass falls incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Putting a receiver in motion. 2nd down, Hurts throwing again. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs get it back on the final play of the quarter. A nice takeaway to end that 3rd quarter. And they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the 4th. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Back to throw, Mahomes. Brought in close to the 8. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs have likely locked up the win right there. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. 3 touchdown catches in one game is rare air, Brock. Safe to say most guys who retire can name every time they did that here in the NFL.
Yeah, I hope he remembers it, but also remember this. Receivers, they're a dependent position. They're dependent on the guys doing their job up front. They're dependent on the quarterback putting it on the spot. And usually, when you reach a milestone like this, you love to share it with everybody else. And my guess, especially if they could find a way to win this one, is this receiver will celebrate it with all of his guys.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he's stopped. Offense up to the line fast. Now Hurts on 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those 2, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Oh, brother, It's another interception. Joshua Williams has it. And the Chiefs are able to bring this back to the 35-yard line. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 29. He rolls to his right. To the sideline and brought in by Worthy. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Throw reeled in by Hopkins. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal. Here's Mahomes now. Chased out to his right. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Chiefs keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist, and you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
All right, I know the old adage, there is no lead that is safe in the NFL, but Brock, this lead actually feels pretty safe to me. Not sure they needed to go for 2 at this point.
Well, I'm pretty sure you know what this feels like one thing to me. Stat padding. And it's just going to come back to you at some point. Maybe not in this game, but down the road. You start padding your stats to show off, oh, look how many points we scored. Look how great a job we did. Start patting yourself on the back. Yeah, you're usually going to get hit and knocked on your backside at some point.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. A play fake, now Hurts to throw. And they pick him off again! Nick Bolton has it. And the Chiefs are tackled just beyond midfield following the interception. Oh man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've